Alright, so we're back at Haven, back at base. Might as well catch up with our party members. See what we're up to. No, I don't have any special orders or requisitions to give, unfortunately. So let's have a quick chat with all of our friendly neighborhood party members while we're at it. And this is one of the best things I find that the BioWare developers have done an amazing job with this game is the level of immersion, the level of detail, really selling a story rather than selling a video game. Let's talk to Cassandra right now, see what's up. Want to investigate a little bit more.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
So what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that? It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
The least she could do is take us to somewhere more quiet.
I was there. I think I know what happened. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart. And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral that I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
That's still rather modest of you. I mean, you fought off a dragon, for crying out loud, along with assassins.
The mages that helped you?
They went back to their circles, with rewards and privileges and most holy gratitude. Many of them died at the conflict.
That's unfortunate. Now that's a new pickup line. You're delighted, or delightful.
I think you're a hero, no matter how you downplay it.
Fine. But it was 20 years ago. I will not rest upon my laurels.
That's pretty down to earth. I can really respect that. You know, not taking all the credit. I mean, definitely Circle Mages was there to play their part, but without Cassandra, I don't think the Divine would have survived.
You're from the Circle in Ostwick?
Truth be told, I don't even know where Ostwick is, but...
It feels strange to be away.
It does at times. I'm still getting used to it myself. It's been interesting. I'm sorry. The Circle isn't the most pleasant topic of conversation right now, or ever. Shall we speak of something else?
That's very considerate of you. I think we shall. Are you with anybody?
I'd like to know more about the Templars.
If you need insight into what the Order is doing now, I'm afraid I can't offer more than you already know. Anything else, I will answer as best I can.
No info on the Templars. Yeah. Why did you become a Templar?
The Order?
I could think of no better calling than to protect those in need. I used to beg the Templars at our local chantry to teach me. At first, they merely humored me. I must have shown promise, or at least a willingness to learn. The Knight Captain spoke to my parents on my behalf. They agreed to send me for training. I was 13 when I left home.
A 13-year-old boy wanting to be a Templar.
It's still so young.
Very
I
typical.
wasn't the youngest there. Some children are promised to the Order at infancy. Still, I didn't take on full responsibilities until I was 18. The Order sees you trained and educated first.
What about your family? Did you miss them?
Of course, but there were many my age who felt the same. We learned to look out for one another.
The Brotherhood of
My time in the
Templars.
Circle, but what was a typical day for a Templar?
Typical. The last time I was in a circle was right before it fell apart. Nothing was typical.
Before that, then?
Certain rituals require a full guard. A mage's howling, for instance. I've attended a few. Most of the time, you merely maintain a presence. on patrol or in the circle, ready to respond if needed. Mages pretend to ignore that presence, but they're watching you just as closely.
I always find the Templar mage dynamic very
They
interesting.
rarely spoke to us.
A habit often mistaken for coldness, I'm sure. But we are expected to keep a certain distance from our charges. If a mage is possessed or uses blood magic, you must act quickly, without hesitation. Your judgment cannot be clouded. And of course, ignoring one another does nothing to foster understanding.
You need to strike a good balance, sir.
Do Templars take vows? I swear to the Maker to watch all the mages. That sort of thing.
There's a vigil first. You're meant to be at peace during that time, but your life is about to change. When it's over, you give yourself to a life of service. That's when you're given the filter, the first draft of Lyrium and its power. As Templars, we are not to seek wealth or acknowledgement. Our lives belong to the Maker and the path we have chosen.
I guess that's it.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
See, being a mage of the Circle and being a Templar at the Circle would definitely have different point of views, different perspectives, different beliefs of what magic should be and how magic should be used, I guess, to greater benefit the people or of humanity as a whole.
I did not see good Templars and evil mages.
I really love how they made the small banter between, I guess, villagers, NPCs while you're walking or running by. That really brings the life of the town, the village,
There was no
into the
word
game.
I don't know if or sea or
But I guess we'll have to summon the War Council again, see what quests are available, see what type of tasks we need to tackle, and see where we can expand the presence of the Inquisition. Let's start with Ferelden, I suppose. Yeah, Ferelden, yeah. We don't have any Inquisition
scouts
perks
still
to
comb the hills with clues
use.
about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
I think I need more powers because we're pretty much exhausted in that regard. Everything's locked. I can't even use the arcane knowledge. I can't use any of Leliana's perks at the moment, so let's skip that briefly. There are a couple of things that are available for us to move into. Of course, we have the Hushed Whispers and the Champions of the Just. It's either or. With Champions of the Just, it's pretty much one or the other again. I'd have to basically try to gain the support of the mages, the rogue mages, or go with the Templars. I don't think there's a way around it. Initially, I did think there's a workaround, but I don't think there is at this point. So both recommended levels 4 to 7. I think I'm level 6 at the moment, with 20 power and no Inquisition perks. Yeah, it's Lord Seeker or the Teventra Mages, I suppose. What's this? I'm not sure if I want to take that quest. Oh, I guess I have to use secrets for this one then. Everything else is locked. Ooh, new area unlocked. Scout the Storm Coast. Why not? Why not? Let's take... Do I want Varric? Yeah, sure. We'll take him. We will take Varric to another adventure at the Storm Coast. Maker. Not sure why Cullen has a funny looking Codex card. He kind of looks like a Joker from those playing cards. It seems kind of weird, a little bit too artistic for me, and not at all very masculine, if I might say so myself. But I'm going to assume some people like it a lot. I can't say I'm a fan of that particular picture, but definitely Cullen is a badass character. I wonder if we'll be meeting Alistair anytime soon. I don't know. Although I don't think Alistair would actually know me, because it's a completely different character to begin with. The hero of Ferelden is not me anymore, so quite a shame. Quite a shame. This is a very long loading screen.
Your worship.
Hello.
For what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Probably held
I'll
hostage
do what
or
I can
dead.
to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
You know, Inquisition agent, that doesn't sound very reassuring. We're literally looking for missing agents, and we're also looking for missing wardens. So, really a two-pronged. So, what the heck is that?
This could help.
Oh my goodness, we're up against another dragon. They should really just give Cassandra like a bonus attack or bonus damage against drakes and dragons or something like that, you know? It's quite ridiculous. Telling a level 6 mage to take on a full-grown dragon here is just ridiculous, really. Maybe they were all eaten by dragons too. Who knows? Let the search begin. Hopefully we don't die like 7 times again, but anyways, ooh, I think it's a fennec. It's one of those pig rabbit mixes, I suppose you can say, but more purple ground. Probably more hostiles as well. I don't think I can climb this mountain any longer, so let's not do that. Let's try to walk around it. Storm Coast, so presumably we're on some sort of island with very with very rainy environments, or almost always raining. What's this? How come I can't jump over this thing? Beware. Yes, no, don't fall off. Nope. Yeah, so it's basically shaped like a pig, but it's got like rabbit ears, essentially. We've discovered the Great Cove, which means there will be more man-eating animals and plants in the area, no doubt. No doubt about that.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
No, it's got the Inquisition eyeball sign thing. That's not much of a relief. Let's try to go to one of the checkpoints, see what we can get. Oh my goodness, what is? I hope that's actually useful. Oh, it's iron. Never mind. I think we have a pretty big stash already, but free iron, more free iron couldn't hurt at all, you know. Ooh, hostiles. What does that say? Hessarian archer. Are these the bandits? No. No, they can't. Yeah, they're dead. On the bright side, we're getting to level 7s very, very slowly, very, very progressive. This mage is not very smart. Completely ignoring me, and yeah. I'm just hurling fireballs in its back, and he's just completely ignoring me. Running down the lane, trying to kill Solace or Varric or whoever that is. And of course we don't get that much loot, if any, at all. Ambush? Anybody? Yeah. Creepy house.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit. We should see
Missing
if their
soldiers,
families
huh?
are notified.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
So it looks like they were slaughtered by the Hestarian, and I have no idea what they do or why they did it. More Sherlock Holmes work for us. We have found more questions and not answers. And of course there has to be a gigantic iron treasure chest in the middle of nowhere inside a very busted down house. RPG logic, guys. RPG logic. Let's see what else we can find around here. Probably not. Nothing. Codex unlocked. The Mabari. Unfortunately, we don't get a Mabari. Or do we? Maybe we do. We have not seen too many Mabaris thus far, but we gotta find the bandits and we gotta deal with them apparently. Cleaning house. Now where is this checkpoint leading me? Ah, a bandit fort hidden behind the hilly mountains. That's exactly where bandits would like to hide, eat, and sleep. Alright, so let's carefully slide down. Try not to alert them. That's the This is a Hessarian blade, not Hestarian. Did I hear wrong, or I just can't read this? Yeah. So the gatekeepers are pretty much gonna go down without much fight here. And I'm actually surprised it didn't die yet. But, helps when they have very, very thick armor. Yeah, you're kidding me. A Hessarian blade only has freaking 6 gold on him. Come on. Come on. More Hessarian archers to deal with. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oh, jeez. Camera views are terrible. Look at all that blood on my armor. Battle mage armor. Alright, let's use some AoE magic here. I think that's a Mabari. Careful not to burn Cassandra. I'm trying really hard not to, actually. Let's just hit it right there and don't move any closer, Cassandra, please. Alright, so we got the burning effect going on. I believe that's an armored Mabari trying to bite my leg off. I need to run away. Run away from Mabaris, please. Don't hurt me. Yes, freeze. I think the ice broke. And while Cassandra's hacking away at the poor Mabari, we have to deal with the other Mabari chewing at Varric's leg. Yes, this will not stand at all. Choose someone your own size, if you can. We'll take a potion, I think. And that's pretty much it for that. Poor doggy. Actually, there's another one, I think. 2? 3? Oh, these Mabari hounds are pretty painful. Took me like a good 30-45 seconds to hack away at it. Chilled. Another Hessarian blade, I think. Nope, that's a Hessarian weaver. I think he's slashing No, I don't want to do that, do I? He's slashing Varric, but I can't really... Yeah, it doesn't matter with Bari. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's almost... I think the Husarian lead is going down pretty soon. How the heck did the Mabari fall asleep there? That is some messed up stuff. Husarian Hound. I think we shot a tranquilizer dart at it or something, you know. Quest completed. Cleaning house. Great. Let's see if there's any better loot inside the camp. Probably not. Probably not. The better question is, how come I never ride my horse when I have one? Oh, we got more gold. We got more gold. More XP, I'm all for that. Hardened Hightown, Chapter 2 Codex. That's it. This is a pretty barren camp. There's not much going around here. At all. And of course, being new to this area of the country, still a lot of undiscovered land for us to venture into. Not sure how many quests I should actually try to complete here, but again, I'll try to do as many as I can. Looks like we have hostiles going in, and there's one gigantic dragon just staring at me into the surface. We're going to... Oh shoot, is it actually firing? It's actually firing purple blasts at something. Yeah, I am not going to bother that beautiful creature, that beautiful lizard. Do a quick save here and see what else we can do.